But yeah, guys, welcome to the first round of the Wavy Gold Cup, a multi-style competition with a prize pool of €400. I'm the official English caster, and I welcome you. I'm, of course, still LuckersTurbo. I will also be LuckersTurbo tomorrow and in 2 years. And I welcome you guys to this cast, today's cast. It's the 15th of May 2021. I actually had to think about that, what month is actually, but it's getting summer. And yeah, we have a great competition coming up here with multi-style and a stacked prize pool and great players here in the playing field. The first map will be Pollenster by Rocat. Pollenster will be the first map that will be played, and this one is yeah, also one of the shorter maps. I was also introducing you with that. Feed has the WR here, so looking forward to see him play. And also we have the format here, which I'm gonna go into briefly, which is a rounds mode on all those 4 maps, and each of those 4 maps will be played 5 rounds with 1 warm-up beforehand. Then we have a set points repartition, with it being 50, 40, 38, 35, 32, and so on and so forth. You can see it. And the top 16 from each server. We also have a second server, or a first server, which will be covered by Nekura and French. The top 16 from each server goes through. So good luck to the players. Let's go, and with Emot here, the only German player on the server, and he's doing a great warm-up. And this means we have 17 players, that only 1 person is going out. Only 1 person has to pack their things. Not sure what the situation on the first server is. Usually it really fluctuates, that maybe there are 23, 25, 30 players. But as mentioned beforehand already, it's a negative trend in Trackmania that a lot of people are not attending the respective matches and the respective competitions, which is a bit unfortunate, of course. But I can understand that. But then you should also not inscribe into a tournament if you know that you most likely won't play, in my opinion, because then organizers can plan better. There's always personal reasons. But let's go ahead here. Let's go ahead and see who is gonna win that first round, and just get a little bit used to the maps and stuff like that, which will be good. So too bad that I cannot click here on the right side or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go with Sams here, the OrcsGP player, with the first round. Elkon is leading ahead of Link. And where's the WR holder? Where is Mr. Feed? Where's Mr. Feed? Okay, I think he made a mistake actually. Yeah, he's on P12 at the moment, so he made that mistake. And he won't play a role in this round, as Jeffso gets it really good here as well, the Sun player. Also great uphill here. There we really will have to hold your gear and maintain as much speed as possible. Link is on another level in this round. Can he also clear that part here? You really want to avoid airtime there. And also now the ending. The ending is really decisive. It's not that hard, but you need to align. You need to not adjust your line. And actually Jeffso snipes a lot of people here. Overtakes Richie and Quentin, by my understanding there in the ending. Kanery, Mania, Ben, and Link are in the top 3, and Link takes that first 50-pointer, and there you can see the points repartition. And yeah, only 17 players are playing, so this round is a bit unnecessary. And yeah, sometimes it is how it is. Sometimes it is how it is. But what can we change about that? Nothing, right? We can't change nothing about that. So let's go with Hinksakos, who got last in the last race, but I think he also started a bit later, if I seen this one correctly, because 1 player was standing at the start. Currently he's on P15, so he's in the green. Great to see that. Great to see that. But he needs to make more possible there than just yeah, just crashing here. That was definitely not good here. So he is dead in this one, as well as Emot here making that unfortunate mistake. So let's go with a Quentin, who also had a really bad line there to the dirt. So Quentin also down to P number 7, going to checkpoint number 8. We have Quentin still on 7th position. I mean, still good if you just save it and you have a little bit of pace here on those tracks and you're an experienced driver. You will definitely make it into the next round. Quentin almost fails that ending and gets overtaken by Jamco here. And yeah, takes that 8th position. Feed, Ben, and Link. So Link again in the top 3, as well as Ben, who was 2nd beforehand and takes another 2nd position. So with that, he will come closer and almost, yeah, comes closer to 8 points to Link here. So yeah. Still on 2nd, 80 points for him. Feed on 3rd now, and then we have Jeffso on P4. And hello to all of the people in here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, because it's the first round and only one person is going out. So if you have any questions about the tournament, about me, tell me how your day was, just go ahead. Just go ahead, guys. Just go ahead and do that as I'm dropping frames. Hello? Okay. Okay, I think we're back. I just dropped some frames. I'm sorry for that. I'm not sure. Sometimes my internet is pretty unstable, which is a bit weird, but now it should be fine. And hopefully I'm not dropping any frames. Ah, scheiße. I'm dropping frames again. Man, what is going on? Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hopefully it's fine now. I had just some weird lags here. Hopefully my internet is holding it, else I have to change the wireless LAN password. But now it should work. Now it should work. Maybe it was my mobile phone, my mobile device, which was connected. But you know, it shows me that 10,000 kbs and then up to down to 600 or something. Sometimes it is like that, but now it should be fine. So hopefully all doing good. As I just dropped some frames here. I'm sorry for that, but it's not in my under my control, so maybe I need better internet for the future, because dropping frames is certainly not a good thing. But I didn't really face that issue beforehand, but whatever. We're just gonna keep it going here. Let's go with Ben in this round, the THE driver. Also nice car skin here, but great rounds here. Very close between the players here, as Ben goes for a very aggressive line into the third position here. Overtakes Kanria and Energize. Feet and Link are betting it out for first. Link has a little bit less speed than Feet, and Feet will overtake him here with 36 thousandths of a second. And yeah, 53.08 to give you a perspective on this map. The W hour is a 52.55 from Feet himself. So great time. Great time. And yeah, Feet with that extensive lead here, and Ben is still on that second position. Link, however, is coming a bit closer, and now we have the last round here on this track. As you can see, 5 rounds per map, and then we have 5 maps here, but they're just gonna take that 5th map to screenshot the results. All right. Okay. Let's go with Elcon here, actually. Elcon, who's only on P7. But maybe the loud player can make something happen here. Also a player that really has risen in the last couple of years, I would say. I mean, my first appearance for me was playing my 1K follower cup, which was, more than 1.5 years ago. It was in 2019 in December. So yeah, 1.5 years ago exactly, actually. And he was doing pretty good there. But before that, he was a blank sheet of white paper to me. But he has improved so much, has won Cup of the Days, and is just playing on a great level through the entirety of his Trackmania career. At least when I got wind of him. So Elcon in 5th position on this round. Feet wins it, extending his lead. Ben again with a 3rd position. So very consistent driving from Ben. And yeah, he takes that 2nd position, pretty deserved actually. And yeah, let's just go to the next map. Let's just go to the next map and see who's gonna perform the best there. Who will do it, guys? Who is gonna make it? Yeah? Who's gonna make it on Dar Lovon by none other than Firestorm. So Firestorm, a great mapper, a Trackmania Grand League mapper, and has also mapped for a lot of, for almost every main competition in Trackmania. He has also had a map in the German Trackmania Cup, and he has a very unique mapping style. So you can really see why this is a Firestorm map, and it also has the vibe to it again. Firestorm is just a great mapper, so props to him. He's a great mapper, and also a great guy. So let's take a look how players will perform here on this particular map. Because it is not easy. A lot of transitional jumps, a lot of drifts. Then we have tarmac or surface changes with grass, dirt, tech, everything, auto drifts. You know, you get the point. Also the black platform block, and a lot of tight drifts here that you have to clear. And yeah, on this map, the WR is a 57.15 by feet again. Link has to settle on second, but let's see if someone will actually come close to that, as I'm looking forward to that. We see a 57.56 from Ben, so that is a great time from Mania Ben already. Only 0.5 away, so good luck to the players. One warm-up has ended, and now we're gonna go live with the live round. Don't pressure yourself, Hack. You can do it, mate. You can do it. So let's go into the first round and let's follow... okay, let's follow actually Nixotica here. Let's follow Nixotica, who is currently on a 14th position. And see how he's gonna make it. How the round will develop for him. And also hello to all the new people. Hello to Ben and everyone else. To Magic Pants, to Ruth. And everyone else who is in the chat. Nice seeing all of you guys. You beautiful people. And let's go with the first round, as Nixotica makes that early mistake there. Nixotica makes that mistake and he is dead. So from P5 down to, like, I don't know, P15 or something. So let's go with an Emot, the German player here. The representator, of course. The representer for Germany. And he's on a 4th position, promising for him, as he only has gotten up to P15 in the on the prior map, and now will make it happen here. Great ending, but no, he actually makes that mistake. Emot in the last couple of sectors here makes that mistake and drops down to P15 actually. Oh no, that is again a caster's curse here from LuckersTurbo, and Emot was on a great time and would have gotten a lot of points there, and he only gets himself, yeah, look at that, only 6 points instead of 30 or even more. So that is unfortunate. Yo, Hack, just try your best. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure yourself, man. As I'm currently following you. But let's just see how it goes. I mean, the key to success is just not to make mistakes, actually. It is not to make mistakes, and you will not get last. You know, you're already ahead of Richie. And if you just... yeah, if you just drift a bit earlier there, then you don't crash a wall. But, I mean, if you crash a wall, it's really bad, because then you get penalties, you know? And penalties are a really bad thing. Really, they are a bad thing, because your acceleration is limited, or it cannot make something happen. So, yeah, Quentin on P7 right now. Only 0.32 away from Feed, who's first. So, Quentin, very wide line here. Interesting approach there. And it actually worked out, but not as good as expected it to be for him, because he is he's losing it here, especially in the ending, and still gets the top 8 position. And yeah, this competition has a prize pool of 400 euro. 400 euro of prize pool for the top 6, which is really cool. And yeah, Feed wins it again. Feed is really dominating here. Dominant fashion for him. So Feed is extending his lead. Oh man. Alright, into the next round we go. Let's go ahead and see who we can follow. Let's go with Jamco actually. Let's go with Jamco. A United player who's doing fantastic. Who's doing fantastic in Stadium. Especially one of the tech drivers in the United scene. And you might wonder, hey, okay, United tech drivers. But yeah, there were competitions where we had, or where our United maps and also Stadium was played there. And Jamco was one of the best there. I mean, he just made that mistake, so that was unfortunate. And yo, Amaterasu, man. Danke, Kevin, für den Raid. Danke, danke. So guys, if you haven't followed Ama already, well, it's your fault, because it's a great guy. Thank you so much for the raid with 54 people, man. That is great. Oh, wait. I just wanted to copy your name and you literally just said something. So we have the Wavy Gold Cup being played today. And yeah, I will... Amaterasu TM. Guys, follow him. Thank you so much. Follow amaterasu.de. Follow him. He's a great guy. Also a good friend of mine. So if you don't follow him, then yeah, it's your fault. He's a chill guy, very, very likable, and always up for a friendly banter, which I really love. I love that mentality. So welcome to all of you guys. So I see we have some new people in here, and I'm gonna explain it to you because the first round doesn't really matter because the top 16 goes through and 17 players are playing. So I'm using this round to kind of explain the format a bit and everything. And yeah, we have the Wavy Gold Cup, as already said. It's a multi-style competition with 4 maps. You can find the maps under ! maps, but also you're gonna see them on stream, of course, for high-tier mappers. And yeah, what can I say? Rounds mode will be played at the beginning, then cup mode as per usual. The competition will only take place today, actually, and not tomorrow. They changed it a bit. Which I'm a fan of, but I hope that there won't be as long breaks, that the tournament will end maybe before 9 or something. But yeah, so that's all about this cup, actually. Not too much, actually. It's just cool that we see another multi-style cup, and a lot of great players are playing by the names of Hugo, Link, Energize. You can also see Jamco, Javzo, Melio, you name them. You know, there are a lot of great players, and you can also check that out on ! Bracket. But 400 year of a tech tournament is, or of a multi-style tournament is definitely not too little, to be honest. That is really nice. That is really, really nice. 200 goes to first, 120 to second, which is a lot actually for second. Then third and fourth, 60 and 20 euro, and then fifth and sixth will receive goodies. So that is the explanation of this format. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Feel free to do that, and I can definitely answer the questions. So let's go to the last round already on that second map. We see Jamco doing it pretty nicely here, approaching that dirt, but not getting the best amount of speed out of that. So Jamco down to P7 temporarily. And actually does that turn really nicely, but he loses time towards feet. So let's actually follow feet here for one round. Yeah. Guys, it didn't change. I'm still a curse. I can still curse people, you know, already twice today, and it won't stop. Twice, and this is only 2 maps. So Elcon gets first. Elcon gets first with a 57.51. So great time here from Elcon, and a well-needed 50-pointer, since after that we have round number 2. And yeah, okay, no, actually seeding doesn't matter in round number 2, but then only the top 8 goes through, so maybe it will help you a little bit for your mentality boost. But Elcon up to P6 with that. Great time from Elcon, and that is cool to see that a lot of high-tier players are playing this cup. Yep. Feed is Pack Jr. and Pack Jr. is Feed. And hello Anto, hello Anix, nice seeing you. And yeah, Hack, just focus, man. You can do it. You can do it. Right now it's Hack the Bubble Boy, and of course, if there are only 17 players playing, and you're the one who is in last, that is pretty devastating to see, or just discouraging. But man, you're still doing a great job. I mean, man, listen, man, listen, Hack. You are playing. You're here, and a lot of people have not attended. So clap to you, man, that you are actually here and try to make it happen. That is a great attitude. And you say that you want to. So in Germany we say dabei sein ist alles. So it means that if you contribute, it's everything, you know. But you can do it, man. Just have fun and don't pressure yourself. You can do it, man. I believe in you. And if not, then you gain experience. You will grow on that. And it's cool to see that you're still participating, which is a great thing, man. It's a great thing. So okay, let's go ahead into duality from Slays. That's the next map that will be played, and also Vake has contributed to this map, who we can see also on local number 3 here, and it's one of the longer tracks. It's one of the longer tracks here with a length of more than 1 minute. More than 1 minute is the author time, but we also have players who have surpassed the 1 minute barrier. Actually, a lot of players, almost 20 players have done that. Avion has the WR here, the Sun player, out of Feed. So Feed not with a third WR here that I've seen on trackmania.io. Then also Hugo on third, but times we have to look out for are sub 1 minute times, of course. And also a 59.55 is the WR with that risky finish here. Again, a tilted finish to the other direction. And I'm looking forward to that. So good luck to the players. We have the third map, and after that we also have another map coming up, which will be Threshold, I think. Yeah, I think so. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with this map and follow. Let's follow Richie. Let's follow Richie, the Wavy player. Also, this tournament is organized by Wavy. Check out their socials They are sponsoring this one, which is really cool. And let's go ahead and see what Richie is doing here as he makes that mistake there on the wall and touches it there. So that is unfortunate. A huge speed loss also thanks to the penalty, which is a great addition into the game. Yeah, very, very great to see that penalty. But yeah, Richie is on P number 10 and is 1.2 seconds behind. Gets overtaken by Ben there, but Ben with a very aggressive line, and this won't make any difference. Also Jamco here, but so many mistakes there on this part, and Richie can really capitalize from that. Jamco can overtake him here, but we only have a couple of more turns. Freed is leading. Elcon, Exotica in P2 and 3, and Elcon makes that mistake actually, so Canery will get that third position here. But another sub 1 minute time from none other than Feed. We had an Energize doing it in the warm-up here, as you can see. And also Feed doing a sub 1 minute. So very consistent driving from Feed TM. Great time and another 50 pointer to him. Man, he is dominating here. He is dominating. I'm doing good. Greg said, how are you doing, man? Hopefully you also have a great day. Okay, you're consistent here. Okay, let's go one round with you. Oh, you're still at this. Oh, no. No, don't DNF. No. Ah, damn it, man. Dang. This start looks rough, though. Also, Cascu is not really feeling it, but now makes it. Ah, damn it, man. Come on, you can do it, Hack. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Okay, Sams is so far behind, actually. Who is leading? Of course, it's Feed. Energize, Richie and Ben in the fight for the top 4 here. Energize with a great line here, but has to release and he will not make it. So he's dead here. He is dead. Feed on that first position still, so he's unstoppable. Already 0.2 ahead. Richie and Ben fighting out for P number 2, but Richie has more speed and also a great approach into the finish. And it is Feed equaling his time almost here. Or actually, wait, he does, right? Did he equal? Yeah, he equaled it to the 1,000th of a second. I was not... yeah, thinking it wrong. So equaling it. And yeah, great consistency from Freed here. And Ben with that goes up into P2, overtakes Energize, who really is falling apart on this track. So he's down to 3rd. And also Jamco up to P4th. Great to see that. And Link, who was very good on that first map, is down to P6 here. So the Greasy Esport player, not with maybe the most amount of practice, or it just makes mistakes here as this part. So Link actually with the DNF, or maybe he's just going for the DNF because this round doesn't really matter too much, but still you can practice from behind, and especially practice when you have to finish a round. That is a thing that a lot of players neglect, that you have to practice. Even if you make mistakes, you have to finish a round, which is important. And that's what Link has maybe not done, or maybe has not put too much practice into that, and just go for a clean run every time. Not sure, but hopefully that he will step it up a little bit afterwards, you know? Because a 6th position, I was expecting more from Link, but maybe he's just DNFing. I don't know. But also Jeffso is doing fantastic here, P number 5, and also a great amount of speed here in the ending, overtaking Richie. Oh no, Jeffso. Oh, the caster's curse. Come on. Come on, guys. Heck, did you finish? Great job, man. Go, go, man. Ah, man. Man, why am I such a cursor? Cursor, a mouse cursor. Huh? Okay, let's go again into the next round. Alright. Alright. Next round here, Energize and Elcon are battling out for first. Energize, however, is winning it here by the looks of it. And this is already the second to last, no, the third to last. No, second to last round. I was just getting confused with that. But also Emot, nice turn here from the German driver on P number 7. Almost makes that mistake there, but he is staying alive with a nice BIG skin. So shoutouts to Massa here, to the Berlin International Gaming player. And Emot gets that 6th position. 1 minute point 67, not the worst time. Elcon wins it with a 1 minute point 20. So not the fastest time that we have seen, right? Man. But yeah, whatever. And let's go here. Let's go into the next and last round. And then we have the last map coming up. Well, but then he shouldn't watch my... I'm not a fan. If you play competition and you watch someone stream and you know he's casting and then, oh, maybe he has also like 40, 50 or maybe even 200 or 300 viewers, you know, or... You know, you get the point. I would never watch a stream because that would really pressurize myself. This would pressure myself. Yeah, let's spectate in Cam 7 here. Exactly. Emot is making that speed check though. Sams is far behind, also Jeffzo. So a lot of mistakes in this round again. Elcon versus Feed for P number 1. Elcon not with the best line. He has a little bit less speed than Feed. But Feed is doing a fantastic job here to take another 50 pointer. And yes, he will do so indeed. Feed with another sub 1 minute time. Elcon actually, yeah, improving his time to a 1 minute point 15. Local number 4. And yeah, Feed is up to 568 points. Man, this time is great. And yeah, 300s away from an equal. But also, guys, one good announcement now. Because this tournament is taking place the whole day, I can cast the Full Speed League tomorrow, which is great. That is absolutely great, guys. From my understanding, the whole tournament is today, right? It's only today. But yeah, we have the last map, Threshold by Kiesler, which is the last map in the map pool. Actually, I was thinking when I was reading WGC, I was thinking about World Cyber Games, but of course it is WCG and not WG. World Cyber Games is WCG and this tournament is WGC. I was thinking about that. Just a little bit of a fun fact. Man, there were the times when World Cyber Games was still on Trackmania. But yeah, that is the next map here. Threshold by Kiesler. Also one of the shorter maps with a length of 51 seconds. 51.20 is the WR. And we also have a 0.20 by Feed. And then also Ratchet, who's on 3rd position here, which is really cool to see. So Ratchet also participating, but he's on server 1. But of course, this round is free. And let's go ahead here. Let's go ahead with this last map. We have 5 more rounds of Destiny. And then we have all things that we have for this round. And we will wait until the data has been successfully fetched and evaluated, yeah. But again, one warm-up and then we are live. No, it's a mixed tournament a little bit. And hello everyone. Hello. Or do they look like tech maps to you? But yeah, let's go into the first round here and let's go with Melio. Let's go with Melio and see how he can do it in this particular round. Looking good for him. Good start, but a little bit further behind. He was on P16 at this CP actually, a bit surprisingly. At 15 seconds into the race, Nixotica bonks into the wall. There was a Bonka S line. So not that good from him. As Melio with a great drift turn here goes into the top 10 here to 9th position. Just behind Quentin, Emot, Richie and Kanery. But he can still make something happen here. He can still do that. And we only have one more turn here. This left-hander, which is really hard to get. And then this right-hander coming up. Of course, I was forgetting about that. And then there is the risky finish, which can be messed up if you don't have the speed. So it's more of a speed check. but usually you can still bounce it to the finish. Melly gets a 9th position, Kanri on 8th, Quentin on 7th, Emot, Richie, Kozo just before the top 3, and then Elcon, Link, and Energize are in the top 3. 51.54 is the winning time, so not too bad. It is only 0.25 away from WDR, so great time here indeed. Alright, second round is coming up on Threshold. Let's go with Jamco. Great dirt line though, but however, he's already a little bit further behind. So Jamco will most likely not make it happen. But he can capitalize tremendously from mistakes here, as we see them left, right. Here everyone is crashing, going inside the wall, just clipping beforehand. And Jamco with that up to P10 already. So maybe someone is making another mistake, and then Jamco is actually making it to the top 8. And yes, Link will make that mistake. So Jamco up to P9. And will he also get another one? Kozo also bonking into the wall. So yep, Jamco makes it happen. And there you can see it. If you drive consistent, and even if you make that mistake, you get into the top 8. And Jamco is just doing that. Feet, Elcon, and Ben are in the top 3. So old picture here, and Ben with that coming closer to Energize, but still it is a huge point gap between them. And also Elcon with a great comeback here. He used to be on P number 8 just on that first map, but now he is up there, all over 500 points. So that is great to see. That is great to see. 505 points for Elcon. And also hello to Resol and hello to Dutchy. Nice seeing both of you. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, let's follow Hack here for rounds, but he makes a lot of mistakes, unfortunately. And goes actually for a respawn, which I quite didn't understand why he didn't just go for a run. But yeah, this game is really hard, and there you can see it. This game is not easy, and Hack unfortunately made that mistake, which is unfortunate. But still, you tried it. But maybe next time. I mean, I'm not sure how much you practice the maps, but try to just finish runs. And don't pressure yourself, because if pressure goes into your head, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Link wins it, Elcon, and then Energize behind that. And yeah, that is the round. That is the round. So Hack unfortunately is, he needs to get first here. But I think concerning his driving, which was a bit conservative, it will be hard for him to make it. But he's 80 points behind, so let's go ahead with him one more round and see if he can make it. Great approach here, though. Survives the start. Gets a bit of a bump, but still survives that dirt turn. Or the entry into the dirt turn. Goes pretty inside here, so not the best amount of speed, so you will have a hard time here to make it anywhere possible. But great slide here as well. Also, the release timing was quite good, actually. And now into the next part of the track we go. Great steer. Jumps. A little bit too much of a right steer there. But still, he was able to clear that map. But of course, a mistake is very costly. Especially, man, a penalty for beginner players is so terrible, actually. Just to think about that. Because as a beginner, or as a player who is maybe not that experienced, you just tend to crash a wall more often. Oh no, okay, he makes it actually. So Hack, 10 seconds behind, but still is able to finish here. By the looks of it, yes he is. But he does not continue, I don't know why. And yeah, Hack not finishing. So what is really important, Hack, is to just finish every round. You need to finish every round to get points. But yeah, maybe he has connection problems, that could also be. Didn't look like that, but it is how it is sometimes. But the Hack will unfortunately be out of this competition in the first round as the top 16 goes through. So only one player goes out here in this round. And it will be Hack, unfortunately. As we have the next round coming up. After that, hopefully we're going to start a bit earlier. But they also have to fetch the data and then get themselves into there. And of course everyone wants to play around, which is a good thing to do. All right. That is the first round, actually. That is the first round. And GG's. GG's. It is a feat. Not winning it, throwing away the victory, actually. Yeah, throwing it away. Energize wins it. My god, man. Energize winning it here. And then we have Feet on second with 666 points. Ben on third. And I think Elcom was on fourth, if I've seen that one correctly.